Hey guys, I'm back, and today I have a new custom LEGO minifigure showcase video. Today I have something new. It's original. But today I have my first Kitbash figure. And if you don't know what kitbashing is, it's basically, at least, from in the LEGO community, it's basically I just took a bunch of resin parts, like just printed resin parts that do not go together, just like slapped them on a minifigure, thought it looked cool, and here we go. It's my own custom design. It's a Mandalorian. At the time of making this, it's Mando season, so we're in the middle of season 3. I think the last episode that came out was episode 5 or 6, one of those two. But yeah, it's Mando season, and I'm in the mood to make a Mandalorian, so I was like, hey, let's just make my own design, because I couldn't find enough reference pictures for the other ones. And also, I got a bag of resin parts for I made a custom LEGO Robin figure for my friend Tucker, and in exchange, he sent me money and a a container of resin parts that he just thought I might like. I was like, fuck it, let's just do this. This is what came out of that. So yeah, here's my custom LEGO Mandalorian. I do not have a name or any lore. I know some people just like to create lore and a bunch of names and shit. I just made this because I thought it looked cool. I have no lore, no name, no nothing to go with this character. So yeah, basically what I did is I just took a lot of parts that don't go together. He sent me, and I already just had prior to this, I just had a bunch of resin parts that I didn't need. I have them in drawers. Just stuff that I didn't use, and bits and pieces left over from other resin kits from various stores and Brick Fair and whatnot. So yeah, I just grabbed shit, and I was like, It took me a little while. I just sort of grabbed it. I was like, that looks cool. Sorted it out, and I was like, you know what? This is gonna look badass. And this is what I came up with. So the helmet is I believe it's either a Clan Ren or just a generic female Mandalorian helmet from Venom Custom Brickworks, and I think it looks really nice. Basically what I did is I primed it first, and then did a layer of this turquoise metallic color. This is the same color. I don't use this color that much. It's the same color I used on Captain Rex's weld marks on his suit. So I used that for the majority of this figure. I wanted a metallic Mandalorian. I didn't want like a, matte or anything. I wanted something shiny. So I really like this color. I was originally going to do this and gunmetal, but I felt like that would be too dark. There wouldn't be any pop to the figure. So I decided to add a really nice, I think it's a really nice copper color. I haven't really used this on many figures either. I used some Polka Dot Man and some Suicide Squad stuff, but apart from that, I haven't really used this color that much. And I really like this. I am quite fond of this paint job. So basically what I did is I painted this. I kind of based it off the Bo-Katan helmet, just with the cheek marks and everything like that. I think it turned out really nice. I added a lot of battle damage, and I used the same techniques as I did on Bo-Katan and Boba Fett for the battle damage and the scratches, and I think it looks really nice. If you go around to the back, we can see we have a jetpack. I sort of rushed the jetpack, that's why it doesn't look too good, and I couldn't really think of a design for it. So yeah, it's a magnetic jetpack, just like that. It goes on. Back plate wasn't really, it was kind of rushed. So yeah, so there's that. We go around to the front. This is where it gets interesting. So I had two designs for this. This is a Clone Wars with like a Clone Wars clone torso with an armor plate on the front of it. So the armor was always going to be that copper color, but the midsection here, like that where that clone armor really comes through, that was going to be white. And I tried it, and it looked fucking horrendous. I don't even have like progress pictures of it because it looked terrible. So what I did is I managed to get the white paint off. That was a whole ordeal. And then I slapped on this turquoise color, dirtied it up a little bit, and I think it looks really nice. I was going for like a Clone Wars style Jedi Mandalorian type thing, because that's roughly what I wanted. So I'm really happy with this. And then I painted the black undersuit to all this. The gauntlets are from a different kit. I genuinely don't know what all this is from. So yeah, the gauntlets turned out really nice. I did some black arms, and then I did the copper and the teal wrist gauntlets. The gun is from Brick Arms. I don't know what kind of gun this is. I just painted it gunmetal and gave it a black wash, so we're going to get that out of the hand. The belt is attached to the torso plate, just because it's one big part, which, again, I was not a fan of. I was thinking of cutting it off, but I just felt like that wouldn't work, because then it would be a weird split between the bottom of the armor and the top of the belt. So, yeah. The cod piece, part of the belt, too. Now, this leg armor, these leg pieces, are all one piece, and I actually really like those. I was thinking of sculpting my own, but I was like, hey, it's a Kitbash. I'm supposed to be using resin parts. And honestly, I really like this. I really like the leg armor, because, again, where that turquoise was going to be, all the clone armor parts was going to be white. Those were going to be white. And I'm lucky that I didn't paint those, because if it looked anything like the torso did, that would be a fucking disaster. So I'm glad I waited and painted those. So I got the really nice metallic design on there, you know, the colors. I think it's really reflective in the light. So yeah, just the basic Star Wars shoe design that I always do, just the basic shoe design. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this custom Lego Mandalorian. Let's wrap up the showcase. So that is my custom Lego Mandalorian Kitbash, and honestly, I think it goes really well. I think it fits in perfectly with the rest of my Mandalorians. I think it keeps my style, but also mixes with the, you know, Star Wars style. It looks like something you'd see in Star Wars, and I'm really happy with it. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I don't really say it at the end of videos, but if you want to, yeah, it's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it really helps me out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't really have many planned videos right now because I'm kind of in the middle of working on something. I do want to make an update video on why I haven't been posting that much, because I know I wanted to post more, and I am posting more, but I'm not posting as consistently as I would like to. So I'll make an update video on that eventually when I get things sorted out, because I'm working on something really big that I'm really, you know, proud of. So yeah, it's not Lego related, but anyways, that's for a different video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys later. Bye.